Today is June 12th, 2026. What's up, guys? It is your man Elijah back with another video, back with more predictions, okay? It is very, very hot out today, man. Yesterday was super hot as well. This heat is like so draining and exhausting. So, gotta hydrate more, gotta eat more strawberries and other fruits and watermelons and pineapples, stuff like that, and drink some Gatorade, drink more water. So yeah, man, this summer stay hydrated because this heat is no joke, especially in Florida, man. But so these are my predictions for natural disasters I see happening pretty soon, like between now and like September, like this summer. So number one, I've talked about this before in my other video, my predictions from September to December, basically about hurricanes. So yeah, hurricane season this year will start early, like this June, July, and I do see 6 hurricanes forming and hitting the US, and I do see like 2 or 3 possibly impacting Florida, okay, during the summer and fall time period. So I see that happening. So yeah, this hurricane season, man, it's gonna be wild. So get ready. I predict 6 hurricanes forming. 2 or 3 of them could hit Florida this season, and I do see a hurricane like forming in the Gulf, going up to Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, that area, okay? So that's what I see happening with the hurricanes. Next, I see what wildfires happening. I've mentioned this before in my previous videos, that I do see wildfires happening this year, but mainly this summer, but mainly in Florida, okay? So I see this happening in July, wildfires happening in July in Florida, and perhaps other places as well, okay? Next, I predict a volcano eruption. I've said this before as well in my other videos. I got a strong feeling about this. I got a very strong feeling about this. So what I see happening, I see a volcano eruption happening in July, either in the US, Hawaii. I know Hawaii is part of the US, but you know what I mean. Hawaii, because it's like its own thing, kind of, it's an island, or Japan. So Hawaii, the US, Japan, those are the places where I see this volcano eruption happening, okay? Those three locations. And Hawaii and Japan always have volcanic eruptions, but I figured I'd just give you guys the message, see if it happens or not. But that's what I see happening with that. And I do see floods. I see like historic floods happening in different places of the world this summer, okay? So I see that happening. Yeah, tornadoes happening like in Oklahoma, parts of America, stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. So again, I predict a volcano eruption happening in July in either Hawaii, the US, or Japan. I see wildfires happening in July, mainly in Florida. Excuse me. I see 6 hurricanes forming, and I do see like 2 or 3 hurricanes possibly hitting Florida, and 1 forming in the Gulf. I see record-breaking floods in different locations in the world. Yeah, and there's some tornadoes in like Oklahoma, stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. And, you know, there was a major natural disaster that just happened recently in the Philippines. They just had a 7.8 earthquake. And bro, the same day there was an earthquake in Cuba, and it affected southern parts of Florida. That was like a 6-point-something earthquake. So 2 earthquakes in one day, man. And not all these earthquakes even like natural disasters are natural. Some of them are man-made. Some of them are caused by like our own technologies and people doing testing and whatnot, causing these earthquakes and storms and stuff. So some of it is natural, some of it is not. But yeah, that earthquake in Philippines was crazy. It was very destructive, and I think they got some tsunami waves as well. Hopefully, they recover. I know a lot of lives were lost over there in Philippines, but yeah, man, it's a crazy time period. Like everything's shifting, we're shifting, the planet's shifting, and this summer, like I keep saying, this summer is going to be very chaotic, very transformational, and very positive, and a lot of big things and big change are happening this summer. Okay, so those are my predictions for natural disasters this year. Again, this is mainly hurricanes, that volcano eruption, wildfires, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, hurricane season, man, it just started for the south, and like this month, and I feel like the hurricanes are gonna start coming pretty soon. Like usually hurricanes hit here like around like August, September, October, but I got a feeling they might start hitting like July. Okay, so you got that. I don't know what that was. Probably a spider. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Today is June 12th, 2026. FIFA World Cup. Mexico won. That is one of the teams that I'm rooting for. Mexico, Haiti, I think Jamaica's in there. Morocco, Ghana. Brazil, they always win. Argentina won last time. France, I think, won before. So I've been watching the World Cup highlights here and there, and I'm watching Love Island. And I have to say, this season is the best season. I'm hooked. I'm hooked, all right? Anyway, guys, stay cool this summer. Hydrate. It's going to be very hot and just very chaotic with these natural disasters happening. So stay safe. Stay protected. Protect your energy. Protect yourself. This has been Elijah. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am out. Take care. Peace.